The negotiation will be placed in South Korea. The characters will be represented by the following countries: Germany, Australia, South Korea, and Colombia. The product that is going to be offered is yogurt of coffee.
Good morning, Miss Oppenheim. You are speaking with Miss Sung from South Korea. Did you receive the invitation card for the meeting to do business?
Good afternoon, Miss Sung. I'm here in the afternoon. Wait a second. I'm going to check. I'm saying I know, but I can't in the day. Could you rescue it, please?
Could you tell me why you came?
Because all the companies in Germany do not have to work in the last week of December and the first ones of January.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. I'm going to talk to the others. Have a great day. Good afternoon, Miss Button. My name is Betsy Song. I hope that you have a great day. I'm calling to you to confirm if you received the invitation card for the meeting to do business.
Good afternoon, Miss Sung. Yes, I did, but can't go because I'll be in vacations in that day. I hope that you reprogram it.
Oh, there is no problem. In the next day, I will call you to tell you the new date. Have a great day.
See you soon, Miss Sung. I have to work. Bye.
¿Aló, con quién?
Good afternoon, Mr. Linares. You are talking with Miss Song.
Oh, excuse me. Why are you calling at this time?
Oh, so sorry. What time is there?
It's 10 p.m. I expect that your call must be important.
Oh, I'm really ashamed. My call is important. It's to confirm if you received the invitation card for a meeting to do business.
Oh yeah, I'm going. Good night.
What?
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people
Bye, my
say.
love. See you next week. I have to
That's what
work.
people say. I go on too many days. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But
Good afternoon, Miss Sung. I'm Oppenheim. How are you?
Good afternoon, Miss Oppenheim. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Please sit down.
Okay.
Shall we wait the others?
Yes, we wait for them.
Come on in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, just in time. Take a seat, please.
I'm Miss Button. Nice to meet you.
We are waiting for Mr. Linares.
It's 3:10 p.m. I can't wait more. It's too late.
Yes, you are right. I'm going to start now.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Mr. Linares. I have some gifts for you. Hi, from Miss Oppenheim.
Okay, thanks.
From Mr. Button. And flowers for the lady.
Oh, thank you.
Please start the meeting now.
For me, it's a pleasure to have you here. Welcome to Korea. I hope that you enjoy the visit. I'm going to show you my product. It has a weight of 200 grams and
Wait. What has the product that is attractive for me?
could you wait? I'm explaining.
Excuse me?
Keep calm, ladies, and please continue with the presentation.
You people are here because I think that you are the best in terms of enterprise and family aspect.
How do you know about our aspect family?
That doesn't matter. Please let me soon continue.
Thanks. What I have just handed you is a portfolio of yogurt of coffee.
Sorry, not for me. Thanks.
But why are you eating, Mr. Oppenheim?
I don't eat in negotiation.
Can we enjoy this with tea?
Why do you need it with tea?
Because where I came from, we drink tea at 4 p.m.
Sure, if you want, I can ask for tea.
Okay, thanks.
I will give you a sample of this product to taste the quality of the yogurt and the coffee together. I hope that you...
What happened with tea? You know what? I'm gonna leave now. Enjoy your yogurt and coffee.
Excuse me, wait. Sit down, please.
Okay.
Hello? This is you?
¿Qué le pasó? Please, nenas, take it easy. Please wait, the meeting is over, and back the negotiation.
Yes, Miss Button. Let me to finish and you can go to drink your tea. Okay, what is the decision about negotiate with me?
First, all of this is not a way to treat your colleagues. I'm interested, but I'm not sure. I'll think about it. And if I decide that I'll do business, I ask you to send to some samples.
To start, I'm not confused because I never know what was the product Miss Sang want to sell me. Due to the negotiation, environment is consuming fuel. The negotiation and you do generate tools and I am not going. I'm not going to make business with you.
Well, I make business with you. I like the way that you expose the idea of your product. I feel like I could easily sell it in Colombia. And Miss Sang, would you like to go on a date with me?
Sorry, business are business. No thanks.
Oh, hello, Miss Oppenheim. You're talking with Mr. Linares.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Linares. How are you? What is the motive of your call?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'm calling you to let you know that the business that I'm doing with Miss Sung is doing great. Why don't you give it a try?
Really? No thanks. To be honest, I didn't like the reunion. It was messy and the people is very unprofessional. To be honest, I'm not interested in the business. Thanks, but not. Bye.
Oh, okay, Miss Professional. Bye. Hello, Miss Button. I'm Mr. Linares. I'm calling you for the business that I'm doing with yogurt of coffee. And I know you like the product. So why don't you leave the problem with me soon and give a shot?
Okay, I'll give a try. Please don't let me down. Hello, Misung. I need to talk about the negotiation with you. See you in the sky? Okay, see you. Bye. Hello, Misung. I changed my thoughts about that you present to me the last time. Analyzing the project in my culture, the product sample that you gave me. I showed it to some part of my cluster here in Australia. and they really like it. And more when I received the call of Mr. Linares, he said the same. So with that call, I'm more convinced and accept the business.
Hello, Miss Button. I'm very happy that the samples of my product I gave you have been amazing results. I know that the business we will do bring you good profits. See you on the next day.
Oh, Mr. Colombia is very special. I'm going to call him.
Oh, Miss Sung, you're the love of my life.
Oh, Mr. Linares, I love you.
I think the reunion was very funny. They have a full of personality, but Miss Oppenheim was a pain in the ass. She thought she was the best, and she's not. I'll never do business with her.
The meeting was awful because the Miss Button interview without arguments is irrespectful and it's awful. I don't like.
Oh, the reunion was so crazy because in the reunion, for example, Miss Oppenheim was a person that don't have moral values. For example, when they no.
I think the problem with the tea was overreacted. She didn't have to come in that way. She's full of herself.
Miss, I don't know. They interviewed this woman in the meeting. Is I don't know. She felt she will have a character.
Oh, Mr. Linares, he's so special. I trust in him is and I trust in the business with him.
I want tea. I didn't leave the meeting without my tea.
Germany imperative. They don't have the custom to exchange gifts, since it can be considered a form of bribery. The way of dressing is formal. The way to greet is with a handshake, never greet with kiss on the cheek. Very important in all aspects in this country in both the workplace and social. The Germany elective in the part of the cars it is a change usually. The moment of the change usually that beginning of the meeting or business appointment. How to deliver and or receive. We won't hang. Card type printed on both slides. Language. One face in German and one face in English. Topics Topics of conversation: soccer, cars, gastronomy, alcoholic beverage, for example, beer, regional customs, and among others. The type, the foods in the business is no usual. Eat all or leave food indifferent. The distribution place on the table. Host determines the place, although as a general rule the most important person will occupy the head or center of the table. Germany exclusive. Avoid talking about Second World War, politics, religion, questions about personal life, among others. At the end of the meetings, the Germans usually give a small blow with the knuckles on the table to show satisfaction for the agreements reached. Cultural dimension. Power Distance Index. A low power distance ranking indicates the society, the emphasis, the difference between citizens, power and wealth. In the German society, equality and opportunity for everyone is stressed. individual collective index. The German society is a truly individualist one. There is a strong belief in the ideal of self-actualization. Communication is among the most direct in the world, following the ideal to be honest even if it hurts, and with this giving the counterpart a fair chance to learn from mistakes. Uncertain avoidance at high uncertain avoidance ranking indicates the country has a low tolerance for uncertainty and ambiguity. This creates a rule-oriented society that institutes laws, rule regulations, and controls in order to reduce the amount, amount of uncertainty.
Colombia imperatives. In Latin American countries, business understand the importance of building a relationship. Business people do not do business with companies, they do business with people. If you want to do business in these countries, it is an cultural imperative to spend time building that relationship before you even bring up business. Schedule business appointments in advance. Business people prefer relaxed conversation before business. Titles are important and should be included on business cards. Address a person directly by using his or her title only. Persons who do not have professional titles should be addressed as Mr., Mrs., or Miss, plus their surnames. Colombia electives. When going to a Colombian's home, bring fruit, a potted plant, or quality chocolates for those hostess. Colombians don't follow strict time frames like in the US. Being on time for dinner, parties, and a casual meeting is not imperative for Colombians. Meetings do not always follow a linear path, although there may be an agenda. Further, meetings will last as long as they need to. Time is not an issue, so don't try to rush. Have business cards printed in English on one side and the translation Spanish on the other. Present the card with the Spanish side facing your Colombian colleague. Handshaking the customary greeting in business. Don't rush it. Colombians take a long time in greetings. They feel it conveys respect for the other person. Among friends, expect the abrazo or embrace. Colombia exclusive. Avoid making jokes about drugs or drug consumption as they will not be taken lightly. For Colombians, it is not a taboo to talk about this issue, but to be sure to approach it as a serious conversation, not as a stereotyped joke. Furthermore, there is truth in the old age. I'll curse my brother, but if you curse him, you'll have a fight. Power Distance Index. At 67, Colombia scores high on the scale of the PDI, so it is a society that believes that inequalities among people are simply a fact of life. This inequality is accepted in all layers of society, so a union leader will have a lot of concentrated power compared to his union management team, and they in turn will have more power than other union members. A similar phenomenon will be observed among business leaders and among the highest position in government. Individualism Collectivism Index. At a score of 13, Colombia is amongst the lowest individualist scores. In other words, it lies among the most collectivistic cultures in the world. Combined with a high score of PDI, this means that groups often have their strong identities tied to class distinctions. Relationships are more important than attending to the task at hand, and when a group of people holds an opinion on an issue, they will be joined by all who feel part of that group. However, those perceived as outsiders can easily be excluded or considered as enemies. Uncertainty Avoidance Index. At 80, Colombia has a high score on uncertainty avoidance, which means that it's a nation that are seeking mechanisms to avoid ambiguity. Emotions are openly expressed. There are extensive rules for everything and social conversation enjoys quite a following. This is also reflected in religion, which is respected, followed by many and conservative. The combination of high UAI with the scores of the previous dimensions means that it is difficult to change the status quo unless a figure of authority is able to amass a large group of people and lead them towards change.
Elements of culture. Individual collective index. The individual index score is high on this dimension and represents an individual in culture. Australia is a society in which the expectation is that people look after themselves and their immediate families. Power Distance Index had a low score, so they, both managers and employees, expect to be consulted and information is shared frequently. At the same time, communication is informal, direct, and participative. Uncertainty. Australia had a very intermediate score on this dimension. The extent to which the members of a culture feel threatened by ambiguous or unknown situations and have created beliefs and institutions that try to avoid this is reflected in the score on uncertainty. Business culture. Cultural imperatives. Incorrect. Great from kiss to me soon. Correct. Great from handshake. Incorrect. Informal dressing with colorful dress. Correct. She should have dressed formal for the meeting. Incorrect. Indiscreet and ordinary. Incorrect. She should be discreet and elegant. Cultural electives. Incorrect. Don't invite to business contact to their home. Correct. Great from handshake. Cultural exclusive. Incorrect. Not having been formal. Correct. She should have been formal with the other employers. Incorrect. Order to take tea in bad way. Correct. She should have asked take the tea in good way.